going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I am actually going to be diving into some Boston. Now, my dad is actually the one who suggested I listen to some of them. Of course, I mean, along with my mom and so many others, grew up in that era of just really great music. And I'm just gonna go into reacting to their song More Than a Feeling. Now, I've heard like bits and pieces of the song, but I haven't actually listened to it like all the way through. So, I mean, this pretty much is going to be a first time listen for me. But I'm really excited. So let's just get right into it. Boston, More Than a Feeling. Here we go. The guitar. Love a good guitar sound.
When I'm tired and thinking cold, I hide in my music, forget the day, and dream of a girl I used to know. I close my eyes and she slipped away.
So, oh gosh, right away. It's like I said, I've heard like bits and pieces of the song, but I haven't. I mean, I've listened to it like front to end. But man, that when you have a good guitar sound in your song, I mean it really makes a huge difference, and especially here. I mean that classic like because I know this was released in 1976, so I mean just that classic guitar like 70s guitar sound. Uh, I know that's definitely not a thing, but it's man, I'm all about a great guitar sound. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with it, but I just love that, just that classic guitar sound. But I really wanted to know really what the song was really about and like really the point, what its meaning behind it. And basically, I come to find out through research that it basically is just based on the idea of losing someone close to you, and and I feel we definitely have all experienced that at some point in our lives, like losing someone very, very close to us, and wanting to really wanting to, hang on to those memories and of that person. And but and it's definitely just it's more than a feeling. And I just yeah, this song is great. I mean, it's like I say, if you grew up in that era of like the 70s, 80s, even the early 90s, man, you all had some great music. I have to say that. And I even remember telling my dad that. I said, you all had the good music. And he was like, yeah, we did. I mean, he's not lying, but man, I just want to get in. I want to get back into this because this is just great. His voice is great. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, man. That is a fantastic song. Man, that yeah, that had me rocking basically the whole time. And man, it and the lead singer, I forgot to look up his name. I should have looked that up before I recorded. Let me know in the comments. But his voice is fantastic, and just the way that he was able to really hold those high notes for that long. I mean, that's just the sign of a really great singer is when you can do hold those high notes for very long. And I, you know, I don't really know much about Boston's music. I know that my dad likes them quite a bit. And he, like I said, he recommended that I check them out. But man, I just really, that era, I mean, especially that era of music and also the 80s and even the early 90s, it was just such great music. And I, man, I love that, even from a 2025 perspective, we get to watch these and really just admire, the greatness of these songs. And, and especially, that guitar sound. I loved that guitar sound. It was so so smooth and just so clear and crisp. And man, I liked it. I'm definitely going to be definitely checking out more of Boston. But what do you guys think of what's your favorite Boston song? What other songs of theirs would you like to see me react to? Or there's some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to. But if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, and that way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And plus it will just really help me get this channel out there and just keep it growing. I want to see where it goes. And if you liked what you saw here, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have. I've reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.